Previously on Race to Reality.
Ivy and Freddie have been flirting a little bit.
Today you guys are competing in an amazing race.
Would you mind just before you explain the challenge rules if I just had a little house meeting?
Tony revealed that we had an alliance.
Go!
Don't cut the damn train!
If we come in last, I'm safe.
Ready?
Congratulations guys, you are the very first pair.
Congratulations guys, your team was made second place. That means you guys are third place.
Okay. I'm tired of that. Okay. Let's come over here.
No, I don't want to talk. You guys are unfortunately the last pair to arrive, so you are both up for elimination.
I vote to eliminate the sashay mastermind, Jared.
Jared, time's up.
I think Freddie will kick me out because he hates me. He kid doesn't talk to me.
For my own game, I need Lance and Ivy for the final because they're both emotional bombs that get triggered very easily. Ivy is very emotional, and Lance likes to pout.
Personally, for the love vote, as a group, their target is Tony. But me personally, Lionel, he's very observant, and that he is, people are underestimating his skill set. And it's gonna just take that one challenge that he earns power, and it'll be very unpredictable about what the outcome will be.
Well, hello everyone, welcome to round 5 of Race to Reality. So, we've talked a lot about love so far this season. I mean, heck, it's the overall arc theme. But one aspect that's overlooked quite often is self-love. So today, we're celebrating you and who you are. Today, you guys are competing in RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's early.
That means there's going to be a mini challenge, a maxi challenge, and a walk on the runway. Afterwards, the top 2 competitors from those challenges will be competing in Lip Sync for Your Legacy. The best performer from that performance will be able to choose from the bottom competitors who is eliminated tonight. Alright, enough the rules, let's have some fun. Why doesn't everyone come up and introduce themselves?
My name is Tori Cheesecake. I'm gonna take a bite out of this competition.
Ooh,
It's
nasty.
Hi, my name's Baba.
Hi, my name is Candy.
Ooh, that's so sweet.
Reign Royale is here, and I'm ready to reign on the competition.
Your Majesty.
Hey everyone, I am John Lemon Drop, inspired by the one and only John Lennon. I'm sweet and sour.
Well, I couldn't imagine that.
Yo, what's poppin'? My name's Ivory Nut. Y'all daddies and girls better watch out. Gang.
Ready.
I feel like everybody knows how I felt about competing in RuPaul's Drag Race. It was not something that I wanted to actually do.
My name is Tony with an I.
I spell that again?
You heard me.
Well, it is a genuine pleasure to meet all of you. Now they all have your names. Here's some of the first mini challenge. Butterface. Don't get offended, it's a pun. Now we're not expecting any of you to have any real drag makeup experience. Don't worry, this first challenge is for you to practice. And with practice, you don't have to have any real makeup. You're going to be using whatever you can find on the kitchen table over there. You'll have exactly 10 minutes to use the food available to you designed to put a fierce look and mouth for the camera. You guys ready? Go!
We're done.
Yeah, I don't know how people just love taking Mr. Butterface's ideas. I love it.
Contestants, 1 minute.
I'm still busy.
Alright, contestants, time is up. Put your various foods down. Winner is Reign Royale. Give her a hand, folks. Alright, well, we have food on the mind and on the face, we're moving on to the Maxi Challenge, which is filming your own cooking show. We'll let you have 30 minutes to cook whatever you want and film it. Right, Tori Cheesecake, Candy, you guys won the last round, so you've gained an advantage in the next challenge. And Rainbow Royale, you won this last challenge, so you three will be able to pick from any of your fellow contestants to collaborate with you. Anyone who isn't picked has to do the show on their own. The two most entertaining performers from your cooking show will be competing in lip sync for your legacy. And the winner of that will be decided who's eliminated today. You'll each have 30 minutes to do your show. Well, I hope at least one of you see Food Network, right? Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines and may the best man or woman win.
Okay, so cooking show has to be entertaining, and we have to be in our drag.
I picked Ivy's partner because I think she's a good friend. She's creative. She's an actor.
What kind of guy?
Oh, I'm a boy.
Okay. So she taught me a lot about how to act in front of the camera.
I think it'd be more entertaining if we were just both dudes, both kind of like boy kind of dudes, like you sugar daddy and boy. It'd be pretty funny.
I've never seen an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race ever, not even one episode.
Like, yeah, like.
Like, I have no idea what it is.
I feel flattered that Tony picked me as a partner.
And do you know how to do makeup?
I'm also feeling nervous because I don't know if I work well with Tony.
Tori Cheesecake is a delicious drag person that's been bullied all her life.
I'm not too confident for this challenge. I don't know where I'm gonna be.
It's like cheesecake is the only thing that could lift Tori Cheesecake up.
For the cooking show concept, I was thinking of us maybe doing something like very simple, being that you don't really know how to cook. So maybe like,
I'm not a cook.
Oh, you not a cook?
My name is Leonel in the day, and Bubble in the night. I'm gonna make it bubble right now. Come. I was to work alone, but I think in my mouth some jokes and some things I have to do. I do it. I know how to cook eggs, bacon.
I'm thinking this is one.
I'm beautiful without makeup, but I'm more beautiful with makeup.
I want to be
Still gotta make them flaky even if I'm a dude.
Hard to make this skin pop.
Lipstick, because kisses taste most better with lipstick. I have to cook because Jose is coming. How many cameras I have?
You got 3 total.
Oh, 3?
Yep.
I wonder when I was cooking. Oh, I like the cooking show. I want to show this in television.
Whoa!
I was pretending like I'd be the director or the owner of the program. Oh my God, it's Jose! Come in, Jose. Oh God! My strategy is have fun. I don't mind.
There you go. Go, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Dylan.
Thank you, man.
Go. Chrissy's focused on the mixing. She's focused on like the actual like shoot. Filming the cooking show was a little stressful. Like I didn't think it would be that stressful because I'm a communication student. It's everything. So you go from being the producer to the PA to the everything. Like you setting up everything. So that was kind of nerve-wracking for me.
But
Hi, cut.
You know
No.
Okay, so do we start with everything out or do we start?
However you want. This is your show.
I'm a little uncomfortable filming this cooking show.
Dad, I just got the hottest content.
I feel like I'm putting out some really offensive jokes.
Oh, she's a blonde babe, dude.
Yeah.
Blonde babe. You know what? But she got. Yeah, Dad, don't call me.
Imagine her naked.
Oh.
I'm not getting any laughs from anybody in the room.
You guys just.
Stop with the language with me.
I took control of everything and it turned out, I feel like it's turning out poorly.
Cut. Cut.
Hey, Tori. What are you cooking today with me?
Where?
Working with Tony during the cooking show, I'm feeling very flustered. Tell us the ingredients in this ultimate heartbreaker.
Cut.
He has a specific vision that I'm just not seeing.
I think that's really good.
We can keep going the whole way through, we don't have to cut. I think Tony and I don't collaborate well together. Let's collaborate! Sorry.
Dude, I feel this. I'm feeling this.
I just feel that he's focusing on himself. I'm not trying to be like, but like make sure you don't like talk over me or like,
okay.
You know, it's what we need for this cooking show is to focus as a team. Fire, fire, let's get fire.
Cut.
I am feeling really nervous about this. I feel like I might be at the bottom today.
I had a blast. It was just like me and Corey clicked together and we just made our magic happen.
All right, now it's time for our kings and queens to walk their runway.
Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazine. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Two Grammys, Chinese, red carpet TV, valet my limousine. Box office sweetie, an Oscar nominee. Now watch me snatch trophies. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun day for everyone, I'd like to say. I'd now like you to meet our judges for this evening, Kristen, Chris, and Kendra. Each a contestant from the last 3 seasons of Race to Reality. Now today you all made a cooking show written and starring yourselves. Let's give them a watch.
Hey, my name is Bubbles, and I watch the Facebook TV, and I'm married. I'm not a crazy queen, I'm married. I'm gonna cook for my husband, the dinner for my husband. I'm gonna make eggs, bacon, and bread for him. I love bacon. Oh God, I like to sing when I'm cooking. I don't we gonna have fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Woo! I like to put everything in order because I'm a clean queen. Very clean. I have everything clean. Wanna see? Oh, sorry. Did I tell you when I met Jose? Here, Paris. Jose! Ooh. Come in, Jose. Jose is at the door, and I'm gonna make sure that this is ready for him. Today we have a gift. Nobody congratulate me? Oh, yeah, okay, no problem.
Hello, and welcome to the most important meal of the day, featuring yours truly, Reign Royale, and my special guest today is
Tony with an I.
Tony with an I. Today I'll be making my famous ham and cheese eggs. And Tony, what will you be making for our guests today?
Some homemade French toast.
All right, how about how about you start off with showing them how you make your homemade French toast, Tony with an I.
So we're gonna start with some milk, and then an egg.
You crack those eggs pretty viciously, Tony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get started on my egg mixture. I have ham here, I have a little cheese, but first I'm gonna start off by cracking my eggs. Since I'm such a lady, you know, I don't break eggs like a butch queen, and make sure I don't have no type of shell in my eggs. I'm more of, you know, a conventional cook. I don't use too many like knives and forks and things. All right, and while he's doing that, buttering up his pan, I'll get to beating my mixture of eggs, ham, and cheese. So, take my egg mixture and I just pour it right on in there. Let it sit for a little bit so it can get a nice, good edge. I do almost like a scramble until it gets a little hard on the edges. So what brought you to LA what actually brought you to LA? Okay, Tony. I feel you on that one. All right, Tony. So let's show our guests what we ended up with today. We ended up with a nice French toast, a nice egg, cheese, ham, and just want to thank you all so much for watching the most important meal of the day with my special guest, Tony with an I.
Put it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it now.
Stop.
Gang! 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 You crush it. No, wait. Yeah, Dad!
What are you doing?
Making pasta like you said. Yeah, you just...
Don't talk with that language with me.
Dad, I just got the hottest content.
Let me see. Oh, look at it moving!
Look at her Dad! One babe. You know what, but she got it.
See?
Yeah, Dad, don't call her sexy.
Imagine her naked. Oh. Stupid young boy.
Yeah, you stupid, Dad.
Oh.
You.
Respect me.
You. Yeah!
Oh.
That tastes like it's hard. It's crumbly. You don't
That's you gotta eat it. Don't be a girl.
Hit me.
Make a man, boy.
Hit me. Hit me. Come on, right here. Hit me. Oh, Dad!
You don't know how I could. Go with your girlfriend. Go with that.
I will, Dad. You want me?
Hey everyone, this is John Lemon Drop with Tart Cheesecake. Alright, and today you're watching a piece of cake. Alright, hey June, hey Jory, what are we making today? The ultimate heartbreaker. Alright, now tell me, what's the ingredients in this ultimate heartbreaker? Let's start off with a little bit of tortilla. Alright, so we got our tortillas. Now how are we gonna make this tortilla? Oh no. Maybe all we need is some butter. Butter! Alright, let's get the butter. Okay. I found the butter. Put the butter in the skillet like this. Alright, now I need some fire in here. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're stirring the tortilla in here. You get it nice and evenly browned in there. You don't want any raw tortilla, that's dangerous, alright? Alright. So we got our tortilla all done. Alright, let's put that on the plate. Yeah, let's put it on the plate. Alright, now what we're layering this. We're gonna get some ice cream. Oh my life, I love desserts. Desserts are so good. I think we need a little bit more of that ice cream. You think? That's about how much I need. No. That's how much I eat on a night alone. Right there. These watermelons are really good. Alright, we also got a tomato here, so we'll put a little bit of that in there. So you know what, let's split this up a little bit. Let's split it up. Alright, here. You take that. And put it on the jam. That's extra red, that's extra love right on top of there. Extra love. I think we should have a little taste, don't you? Yes! All right. Let's have a taste. How does it taste? Let's see. Who wants to try it? I will try it. Okay. It's the tacos, you got to eat it with your hands. You gotta grab it, you gotta pick it up and hold it like you can make the hold on to something. Oh my god. Just imagine this in your mouth. So delicious. Alright, now imagine the dessert in your mouth. Also delicious. Alright, this has been a piece of cake. And even though we didn't make any cake, I hope you enjoyed.
Alright, after some deliberation, Tory Cheesecake, while you didn't impress us, you didn't disappoint us either. So you are safe today, you may leave. Your remaining 6 represent the top 3 and bottom 3 contestants from this round. Our judges will now deliver some critiques and some praise if you earned it.
Alright, we're going to start with Bubbles. I think I speak for all the judges when I say that you completely surprised us today. We were very impressed with your character, your shots, and you were really funny. And now John Lemon Drop. you look amazing. Your character was very well thought out, and you executed it very well in your video. You definitely held your video together. You led through it.
Reign Royal, we felt that you presented a very good look today. You sort of look a little bit like my aunt, but your performance in the video wasn't super strong. It was kind of boring at times. Your video just didn't really stand out to us too much. And Tony with an I, you had a couple little bits, couple little jokes in there. But we felt like you weren't super in character. You weren't super committed. And also, your look overall wasn't super crazy. No, not too much makeup or anything.
Okay, first off, Candy. I liked the way that you really tried to interact and really have a scene, even though that's not quite what we were looking for in a cooking show, which relates me back to Ivory Nut. The concept was all jumbled. It was at times just a cacophony and very confusing for the people that were watching it.
I think we can all agree that there's two people who won this round. John Landrop, you are the first person to win this round. You did a great job. And you will be participating in the lip sync for your legacy.
I'm completely shocked when Justin says my name. And immediately I'm nervous. I do not want to have to vote one of these people out.
Bubbles. As we said before, you surprised us a numerous amount of times today. We absolutely loved everything you did. You will be participating in Lip Sync for Your Legacy. You are today's second winner.
I feel very happy when I win the challenge. Yeah. I never expect. Congratulations, Lionel.
Reign Royale, we love you very much. However, you didn't cut it. But you are safe. Humiliation. Tony with an I. You tried your best, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Candy and Ivory Nut, the video you guys made, we just, how would you guys put it?
Inexcusable.
Blasphemous.
Distasteful.
All three of you will be up for elimination. Now, we're going to take some time. Two winners can discuss with the bottom three, make a decision about who you want to eliminate tonight, and then we'll begin Lip Sync for Your Legacy.
I felt sad being of elimination, but never mind, that's life.
I'm really stressed out because I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
It's nothing new. I was in the bottom, not last challenge, the challenge before that. The reason why I never worried is because I've aligned myself with the numbers, and that's just how you have to do it.
You have to win.
You have to.
Because you know he's not going to vote her out.
Habla con ella. Habla con ella. Yo te recomiendo que hable con ella.
Yo no sé. I don't want to talk with Corey because the language is a big barrier in the game. I sometimes want to express my ideas, but I don't know how to say it.
If you want to make a big move and get out, like, want someone that's in your corner for it, because you guys are obviously tight.
Yeah.
I mean, that would help your game tremendously. Yes, I know you have a 4-person alliance. Congratulations. But eventually y'all gonna have to clip someone from your alliance. I know I'm safe. It would help yours and Lance's game severely.
I see Tony talking to Corey, and I go up and kind of sneak behind him while he's mid-sentence, and he stops his sentence.
I mean, if you want to talk about me, I'll leave, alright? I get it, okay?
Hopefully I don't go home. Hopefully he didn't sway Corey's mind.
I only came in first to the Bachelorette because people hated me. And I only completed the New York Challenge because I had your help.
But you're still a strong competitor, like you're still here, like you're playing a good game.
I'm torn. I don't know whether I should stick with the Love Boat Alliance or maybe I should betray someone in order to save me because they are the strongest competitors in this game. I just don't know which way to go.
If I win, I'm gonna vote for the most strongest of the three. You have to get rid of the strongest.
Welcome to the Lip Sync for Your Legacy. It's your chance to impress us, earn an advantage, choose a competitor to eliminate. Good luck. Don't f it up.
dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula, I put rocks all in my watch. I like Texas from my exes.
Corey went out there, she knew her words and she put a little flavor. Lionel didn't disappoint either. He may not have known the words, but he was shaking that rump shaker and it was hilarious.
Go, Rari, hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, big dip on top of the roof, flexing them as hard as I can, eating halal, driving a lamb. So that bitch, I'm sorry though, got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B, I run this shit like cardio.
Me gustan boricua, me gustan cubana, me gusta el acento de la colombiana, como me ve el culo la dominicana. Lo rico que me chinga la venezolana. Andamos activos, perico, pim, pim. Billetes de 100 en el maletín. Que retumbe el bajo y Valentín, yeah. Aquí prohibido amar, dile charitín. Que per pico le tengo claritín. Yo llego a la disco y se forma el motín.
Mi tele y Valenciaga me reciben en la entrada. Para, sí, like I'm Lady Gaga. Y no te me hagas, que en cover de Billboard tú has visto mi cara. No salgo de tu mente, donde quiera que viajes, he escuchado mi gente. Ya no soy high, soy como el Testarossa. Soy el que se la vive y también el que la goza. Cosa es la cosa, mami es la cosa. El que mira sufre y el que toca goza.
We've come to a decision. John Landrop, you won the lip sync for your legacy, which means you get to decide who's eliminated from this round. Please reveal your lip sync.
I'm sorry, but Candy, it's your time.
All right, Carla, I'm sorry, but you've been eliminated from this game. Please hand me your buff. It's time for you to go.
Legacy.
Congrats on everyone else to making it to round 6 of Race to Reality. Have a good night.
I wanted to stay, but now I feel sad because I made friends and I didn't want to leave. My time in Race to Reality was amazing. I love to stay here with them. The best moment was in the challenge that we have to go to New York. It was a great experience. Para mis amigos de República Dominicana, los quiero mucho y que sigan viendo Race to Reality, que es muy bueno y se lo van a disfrutar. Y nada.
Next time on Race Through Reality.
Oh, I'm really excited for the wedding of my daughter. I love her more than anything in this world.
So today, we'll be competing in 4 weddings.